Skating hills! In this video, I'm going to show you several strategies to go up and down hills safely and effectively. I'm Throbbs with Madam Quad, and the first time that I went street skating, I was in San Francisco, and the first thing I pretty much did was skate down a hill and ended up with just full body belly flop road rash. I didn't think to YouTube it, but there are plenty of tricks that make going down hills a lot safer and going up hills less exhausting. And I'm gonna share them with you now. Oh yeah, if you like this video, roll that mouse over to the like button and subscribe. First, going up hills. Most rookies are more comfortable with a duck foot stride, which you can do on a hill just like you do it in a flat rink. Really use your shifting weight and a deep bend in the knee to get the most momentum going. And swing those arms. That's the first way, which is kind of exhausting. Then we have the skateboard push. Bend and push through one toe stop. You could use this continuously, or you can use it in combo with your duck stride to gain a bit more speed. Then there's the toe stop sprint, which gives you more explosive speed, and when you get your form right, uses the least energy. If this one feels just a little bit beyond your skill level, then you can take it back to the fundamentals and practice first rolling onto your toe stops and back down, alternating your feet, and then on flat ground, pushing, and then you can graduate to the hill. All three of these strategies are more effective when you bend deeply. You'll give yourself more push. And if it's too steep, then just toe stop walk it. What goes up must come down. Let's start with the safest strategy, which, believe it or not, is turning around backwards and using your toe stop. If you aren't comfortable with your transitions, you should stop at the top of the hill and step around until you're facing backwards. With your dominant, your leading foot forward, stagger your feet deeply and start to roll. Put your back toe stop down and just practice, putting more pressure, putting less pressure until you can really accurately manage your speed going downhill. When you've got that strategy done, you can have the most control possible going downhill, and you can avoid injuring pedestrians. If you want to go downhill forwards, there are a number of ways that you can manage your speed. Remember to stagger your feet, of course. You can carve down a hill to avoid gathering too much speed. I'm actually a little bit nervous in here, huh? I don't really like carving. I'm not a big fan of carving. This is great if you have a lot of space, which is not usually the case in Hong Kong. I often hear people giving, advice to beginners to carve down a hill. To be honest, I'm still not that comfortable carving down a big steep hill like this, so I would feel much safer using the other methods. Next, you can use one of your stops. Most beginner skaters tend to be more comfortable with their plow stops first, but for street skating, T-stops is crucial. With a T-stop, you can really accurately, very precisely control your speed when you get them down. And also you don't trip up the people beside you. Sometimes though, you get too much speed and it's way safer to turn around and use your toe stop. I recommend turning towards your dominant side, towards your leading foot, because that way your back foot will be already ready in position to pump that brake down. Now I want to share my setup with you because I like it a lot and it's kind of recent. Because I do a lot of street skating, like I mainly just skate to work these days. So I use my left toe stop all the time. But I've been trying to do more dance skating that involves a dance plug. So what I've done is leave my toe stop on my left foot, which is my non-dominant foot that I brake with. On my dominant foot, which is my right, I switched out the toe stop for a dance plug. And it does hinder me a little bit with the toe stop push, which is my preferred method of taking a hill, but I can still do it. But if I was doing a long distance skate, I would just swap my toe stop back in. In summary, our strategies going uphill are the duck walk, duck stride, the skateboard push, toe stop sprint, and toe stop walk. Okay, downhill strategies, going backwards and using your toe stop, carving, and your T-stop. Once you conquer hills, you can skate anywhere. If you have other strategies that you like to use with hills, comment below, start a conversation. Hi, Tikin! See you later!